EA. What's up, EA? How y'all gonna do me today? Y'all gonna cheat me again like how y'all did me yesterday? Started out my stream, I was 8-1, ended up 10-5. Come on, man. Y'all gotta do better, EA. Come on. We're gonna get a couple of games in real quick. I should have been on early, but I was doing some stuff earlier. And I was checking out a new offense, and I really didn't feel like jumping online yet. But yeah, I've been checking out a new little play busy. We're gonna see what that's working with. Know what I mean?
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich
City of brotherly
history and
love,
passion,
baby.
and you can always count on the
Oh, we got
ladder
them
when you step
commandees.
inside Lincoln Financial Field.
Them
Tonight,
commandees.
we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Washington
It's my first
Commanders
time playing the
taking
commandees.
on the Philadelphia Eagles.
We gotta expect all the RPOs in the world. All of them.
To kick off for Washington.
Here's the former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
We'll wait for him. I gotta put me a little Eagles badge up there, man. That's what I gotta do. Put me a little badge work up there. All my stuff is set. I ain't gotta worry about that. I set it before the game. We need to come out and run the football. Play to my strengths. Take what the defense give me. Come on, buddy love. There we go.
10-10 at their own 24-yard line.
So, there was some stuff I had like under center.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Here's Hurts. On the move to his left. And
Stay
he'll
down.
slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Hey, Silver. Hey, easy, 63, bang.
Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for
Damn,
Barkley.
that's my fault.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, Brandon, we could see
You
that
wanna
play
go for
developing,
it?
and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move
Yeah,
on the
let's go
first
for
guy
it.
and turn it into a big play. But no such
it is
luck.
what it is.
The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Come on, Hurts with the bad throw.
Intercepted.
My
Picked up
fault.
by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Rolling to his right.
Good
And he
defense, y'all.
wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10. They'll motion McLaurin left. Now Daniels. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Come on. Hit. Liking 18.
To throw is Daniels.
Good throw.
Pass taken in by his
My
big
fault.
tight end. And he takes it in for a Commander's
I got out of
touchdown.
position right there.
Touchdown.
Zach Ertz, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Commanders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Eagles nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Silver, ready? No touch that. No touch that.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That one complete out to Dotson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
13 yards.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
No touch that. Keep. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Devontae Smith.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Hey.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Tiger Hornet.
Hurts.
That's complete.
Get out
He's
of
got
there.
Barkley out of the backfield.
No, Saquon.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 45 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
We need to stop right here. See if we can get a stop.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
Let's go here.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after
I think I've
giving
been
up
very
6
good
the
against
last
the
time on
run.
the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its
You're not going to
will.
knock that out?
And he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. But he's turning in a nice performance.
That's crazy.
Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2 is not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
He got 3 in his
Give
back
credit to the
pocket right now.
defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready?
Daniels looking to throw.
Yeah.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with
Good
that.
job.
No, they won't. Here comes the flag.
I could not let him sit back there and pat the ball and pat the ball and pat the ball.
Ready?
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
18, run. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Debo going in motion left.
Let go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And
And that is incomplete.
punt it.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Good defense, y'all. Way to get a stop. Let's go right here.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to
I don't
go.
like the protection they get.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you
Oh,
feel
bro,
like you
get
can
out
go
of there,
back out
Saquon.
there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like
Get
they're
you
in a
another
groove
one,
right
Saquon.
now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
That's good.
He scored their
for
touchdown
Eagles.
earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on
We're
this
gonna give it
guy,
to
because right
Saquon.
now, he's absolutely shredding them.
Carl Leviani. Carl Leviani. Don't touch it.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Go get that. Go get that.
And
Come
this one
on.
is incomplete.
Intended for
He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And now it's second down.
and 10.
You got to go get that.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
Here's Hurts to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Out left to Dotson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Let's go here. Lock my tight end because I know he's sending pressure.
Great, set. Hey, 73.
Let's go there. Let's drop that down some. Yeah, he's sending pressure.
They'll look to throw again.
Let's go.
Work in the middle
Come
of
on,
the
AJ.
field, and he's got a man complete. And brought
route
down,
bounce.
but not before they're inside the 25. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
That bum ass
So
man
after the
defense.
4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25.
Great, set.
Let's go right there.
Back to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls
Let's
like
go
this
traffic.
before. But how about a little credit to the
Let's just call
defense
it stop.
forcing that incompletion?
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Gets this out to Saquon
Oh, go
Barkley.
Saquon.
And they're going to
Well,
have another
timeout right
1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line.
Let's go
Now a
traffic again.
timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. This will be
Come
caught
on,
at
dude.
about the
You gotta
5.
keep going.
Now the
That
Eagles
must
will
have been
use the
man
2nd of
defense.
their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33
Let's go right
seconds to go in the 1st half. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Good throw.
And it's caught.
Come on.
Touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was
Definitely
it
knew I was
necessary.
going
His
already.
receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Commanders 7. Jake Elliott to kick
Now
off
after
for
the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
Let's get a stop.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this
go
situation
that.
if they decide to take a shot.
Oh my God,
That's
he
caught
got
inside
that?
the 20. And Washington now
Good
going to
throw.
use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Where was the contain at?
As it comes with
How did he get
22
out of
seconds to go here in
outside the
half number
pocket?
1.
Oh, I didn't contain. That's my fault. Let's throw a contain.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Daniels. Flushed out
throw that.
right.
Come
Looking
on. You
end
got to
zone,
catch
but
that.
It's incomplete.
We
That was
did
an
this whole
interesting
drive.
move there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To the air goes Daniels. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Kick
And
your
able to
field
get
goal,
this
man.
down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Sliding.
Oh, I touched him.
That's incomplete.
That's on me. I
But there is
touched
a
him.
flag down. So hang on. A big call.
They gonna
coming
give
on
him
third
that weak
down.
shit, dog? Oh, man.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time
Who's
to run
gonna be able to
another
get a
play and then
field goal
stop
anyway?
it. So on comes the field goal unit. Gay's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
Bail
And
these people
ideally,
out,
you
man.
want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right?
And it
A
should have really been a
PAT,
pick.
That's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Their own 35-yard line.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
What are you calling a timeout for?
Ready, set. On anyone, eh?
I look like running the play right here.
No touch.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will
2
tick
seconds.
by in this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
on,
And
y'all.
this will be
Let's
a
stop.
touchback
Let's
as that
buckle down.
sails over the end line.
Single back bunch nasty. Let's go here.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No. But you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
He was brought down by
The second
got caught
quarter
on the
starts
block.
off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards.
I just said I
So
was
from
doing
Philadelphia
Come on.
territory now. Here's
No
a first
huddle.
and 10 down at the 31.
Warriors 70.
Play action. Now it's
Oh, good
Daniels.
move.
Out to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
I like it. I like it. I
Maybe
like
too
it.
good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first
I
down.
like it. I like it. I like
The
it.
defense did its
Something
job
different.
of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle, because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
Throwing now is Daniels.
Nope.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
19 lock. Bronco 80.
They'll motion McLaurin left.
Ready.
Daniels from the gun on third down.
Nope.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked
You better
back
set
at
up
the
protection.
24. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty
Better
good
set up
about
pass
itself,
protection,
right? A
because
little
I'm
bit
sending
more
heat.
up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley.
Let's go.
Now he's loose at
Better
the
not let
40.
him catch you.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Jake
Elliott on for the extra point.
That's why I like this playbook.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Commanders 13. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that,
Get 'em.
partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Now, faster,
First
faster.
down, Washington.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Now inside the 25. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
First down, Washington.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Good way to get off of the tackle. Good
And
way to
they'll
get off of the
him
block.
just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Washington.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love,
You need to stop
Philadelphia.
here.
It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Here we go. Strike. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll score.
Good throw.
Touchdown, Commanders. From 3 yards
I don't even know where I had it. I don't even know if I had a
Commanders
user.
have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the
Quick hype the
4th.
shit out of me.
So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Daniel's going to try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Eagles 21, Commanders 19.
Onside kick, man.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here.
Let's get it, please.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Officially, they'll call that a 9-yard pickup there, so it leaves them in a good spot. 2nd and inches forthcoming.
It's 2nd and inches.
Great, set. Trimmer. Don't touch it.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 80 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
1 yard.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
They'll go to Barkley again.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
No touch that. No touch.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation.
Hey, easy, 60. Try left, get it.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throwing is Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Touchdown, Eagles.
And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the...
Overcame an early interception. Oh, they probably can't release it yet because yeah, they can't release the top 100 yet because the game not officially out yet.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good one in store.
MIAO.
It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off.
So he got
Off we
Tyreek and the
go
boys back there.
from South Florida.
Nah,
And
he got
no
Tyreek
chance
and
to
the boys
return
back
this
there.
one through the end zone for a touchback.
I like my safety with the pinch. He got bunch. You got a little buncher.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Scat. All right, come on. Ready? Solo left Zion. Out.
Here's Tua to open with a throw. Open man, Malik Washington.
Good, bro.
And he's going to be brought down up past the
Bench
45.
A gain
That
of
one
12
good
yards.
for a dozen. And a
That's
very
good
quick
for
first
a
down.
Miami Dolphin.
Really nice job there to move the chains
Miami
early in this
Dolphins.
drive. But now as they approach
Miami
midfield,
Dolphins.
continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking
Solo
points.
left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready? Out.
Miami Dolphins.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua.
Oh no, you can't. No, you can't give him that inaccurate like that.
Jalen Waddle, the
Come
intended
on,
target.
bro.
Incomplete.
And it'll be 3rd down.
He was defended by
They do a really nice
USC.
job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Turbo 1, hard.
He probably got that play.
To the air again, Tungo Bailoa.
Oh
And this is going to
yeah.
be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up
It's
a
now
4th down.
4th down.
And this passing game
Bunch
continues to
tight
come
pistol.
up short these last couple plays. That's 2
see,
consecutive
running outta
incompletions
here.
in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Ready, shot. Out.
Here we go on 4th down.
No.
And he's
Oh,
not going
what's
to
he
get
doing?
away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
That's a short pickup to about the 47. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
7-yard line. A gain of 2.
Miami
Brings up
Dolphins.
2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Go Silver, ready? Ready, set. Crowd left, Yanni. 180, 180. No touch.
On play action, Hurts moving left. He'll get rid of it. and
Miami
complete it.
Dolphins.
And he's
Miami
taken down
Dolphins.
inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Philadelphia.
You on left. Ready, no touch.
Here's Barkley.
Great block.
Finding room to the 20. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line, and
You
all
going
of
to
your
the gym?
blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy
Huh?
with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
Jake Elliott.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a
At
touchback.
their own 35-yard line.
A first carry here for Devon Achane.
Mm-hmm.
And
Make him
despite
cut it back up
everything,
inside.
we're going to get a yard to show for it. 2nd down.
Nolan Smith. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 36-yard line.
Ready. All right, go ahead, go, go, go. Done.
From the gun, here's Tua. This one complete to Washington. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of
One of the
9
easiest
yards.
ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Okay.
Exiting the pocket right. Throw
Oh.
here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He
Miami
was trying to get it to
Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill there.
Miami Dolphins.
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame him for
Dang.
continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation, you've got to give a guy like him as many chances at the ball as you can.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
Tua
3.
to throw again. And that will wind
no.
up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The first
Mom?
quarter's come to an end. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this.
Hello? Hold on. Hold on.
It's too
Can you hear
long
me?
for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is it.
Hello? Yeah. Cause I be having my thing on my screen, so I didn't know it was back there. It was on the couch right here. That's what y'all getting? I said that's what y'all getting. Okay, then that's cool. I guess don't you get like the big thing, like the one you order off of Uber Eats? I guess I'll eat off of that. I guess. Huh? Hold on, let me see if I can order. Hold on. Phone is back here on the charger. Let's see here. Uber Eats. The trial membership. Yeah, they got the 7-piece tender meal. You buy one, you get the other one free. Yeah. Let me make sure they got that. Standard time. No priority. No, I don't need delivery. I'm picking up. It says 8 to 18 minutes. Hold on. 8 to 18 minutes. They says preparing the order now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think I paid for it. Hold on. Yeah. All right. something to drink. I'm gonna make you quit. Has joined the lobby.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South
He a
Philly.
Rams fan. What you doing with the Eagles,
well,
bro?
we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He's got room past the 30.
They're gonna let him get away with
and
that.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Carly, no touch that. At 73, 73. No touch.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming
not
up.
even like, dude, you're a Rams fan.
At the 38-yard
Play
line.
with your Rams, dude.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Play
and
action.
10.
Here's Hurts. Eagle pressure.
no.
Too much this time. Down he
Oh,
goes.
no.
Jalen Hurts.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles. Tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw here.
3rd and 14.
Oh
And the throw
no.
there going to be incomplete.
Hurts pass.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Nope.
Looking right side, and it's
No, sir.
intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a
Mister, I'm gonna
pick.
make you quit.
Yeah, the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Not something you see very often for a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Oh, get that block. Get out of there.
Down the sideline he goes.
Get out of
And
there.
he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 53 yards. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the
My new
board
little
first
scheme
here in
kind of
this one.
fire.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Eagles nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Now
Yeah, the
after the
order's ready.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to
Right.
kick it away.
Get out
From out of his
again.
end zone, it's Avery Williams. And not a great decision to bring it out there as he's tackled just beyond the 10.
First and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Bring it out. Bring it out. Let's see what he's doing now.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Green Merchant.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Let's go right there. Let's go hard. Let's see.
Hurts.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Green Merchant.
Hey! Alpha! Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Don't do that.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Empty bunch open. Let's send some pressure.
Yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Great. Set. Tiger Hornet. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
No.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
No, sir.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Great. Set. No touch.
Barkley inside
Oh,
handoff.
let's go Saquon. Oh, he going.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
We out of there, baby.
2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams.
Put the ball in the air.
Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to
what you
kick
in
it
the screen?
away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
No touch. No touch.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts.
No.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him.
Caught that?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards. They just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Yep.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Yes, sir.
His throw incomplete.
Good defense, Vaughn.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
No.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The
On it, man. Can they kick your field goal,
and it's
dude?
4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's my fault.
That is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I know better than that.
A.J. Brown, 31 yards. And the Eagles take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
They go play action with Hurts. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Barkley is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
No touch that. Trimmer. No touch that.
Barkley again. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So his big first half continues. His 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7.
Why are you throwing up, girl? What happened?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Get out of there. DeJour.
Lights and he muffs it.
This will be fielded in the end zone with no move to bring it out. So it'll be a touchback, and that ball will be placed at the 30.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Carl Levieri. 73. No touch.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Out left to Dotson.
That'll give them 8 that time. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down. At the 44.
Throwing is Hurts.
This will be caught
Could
by
you clean it up
Brown.
for me, please?
And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he's up to the 47.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Hey! No touch that. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73, 63. Carl Levieri. No touch.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Oh, they're not going to net.
Eagle 1st down.
Hey, easy, 63, Carl Levieri. No touch.
They'll look to throw again.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
2nd down. At the Eagles' 30-yard line.
Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
Very good.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd and 9.
Hurts.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. But they never did.
DeJour.
Play number
Get this dog out of here,
drive
man.
coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
He out here eating his food.
73. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, get out of there, Williams.
Shedding the tackle, and now some room.
Come on,
And
boy.
all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got into the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Boys up off you, man.
And they're on 34-yard line.
I kind of had like this ISO. The ISO was pretty cool. I respect it. He's stuck in the game. He could have.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They begin with a run by Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping him for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
3rd down and 13.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Now back to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. Now he's free at the 35. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Who had the ball first? Me and him. I think he had the ball first.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go here.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right.
What the fuck was that? I
slid,
dude.
His 3rd of the game. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand?
What the? Yo. EA got to stop, man.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Hurts.
Let's go. Come on.
Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Great. Set. On anyone.
Looking to throw.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 10 yards.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Great. Set. No touch.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Here's Hurts to throw.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Silver, set. Great. Do all left. On anyone. No touch.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. 11 yards for number 11.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
63.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, 3rd. Oh, that was the 3rd. Oh.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Great. 73. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, Silver. No touch.
They're going to look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Hey! No touch.
He'll drop to throw.
Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley from 17 yards out.
And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Good throw.
Elliott now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Eagles 28, Eagles 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Their own 35-yard line.
Let's go right Tempe 4-man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to
Not
go.
worried about the run.
And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hurts.
He'll buy some time right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Cooper DeJean on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
63.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Yes, sir.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the
Bum's
Eagles are
gonna
going to
be
get the
bummed.
football here at their own 23.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little
Bums
bit.
will
And
bum.
receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Bums will bum.
73. Alpha.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right. Got a man. It's Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 32 yards. And the Eagles have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Second down, here's Barkley again. Shoves him aside. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Again, it's Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
On the tackle. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Now a toss right to Barkley. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory.
3rd and 5.
Kobe Dean. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
A handoff to Barkley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Miami.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 49 yards. And the Eagles have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here.
What up, what up, what up?
She's so small, or chubby.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Luna.
Makes the score Eagles 42. Eagles 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
I got the charger bag.
You got it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it another one here, though, already?
I was using yours. Grandma took it for Christmas. I'm spamming. What?
What? What?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
What Legacy was doing?
Or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little
Sleeping and crying?
as you end a ball game. It's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
Throwing is Hurts.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Mooney.
There, and it leads to a 4th down.
GG's, my guy,
Now
GG's.
whistles and a timeout called here.
Good game.
Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs. Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Time to eat. Get ready for work tomorrow.
I think the defense kind of got
together and
said,
tomorrow.
these are guys